Okay. So, it is Wednesday, the last day of the event. And by the way, I forgot to claim this from the last dimensional clash. Wow, third place. Wow, so happy. I'm crying. Okay, so first things first, right? I need Tig to actually be like ready, and Tig is not ready. So, means I gotta do some of this. Dang it. Okay, well. What's this one? I might actually not have enough. Okay, bro, what is this luck? Bro, this isn't even the final tier. Yeah, no, I definitely don't have enough, and this kind of sucks, but, it's gonna have to be that way, because I can't do anything about it. She's just tier 8 instead of tier 9. It's not a huge difference, right? Okay, if I look at who's favorited, I can see who's on my team. And of course, you have your stuff done. Not her. I might put Alice on my team instead of Sist. Cause like, what's Sist's skills? I can't tell the difference. You're magic, are you physical? Yeah, they are physical. Okay, well I guess that's one key difference. I mean... my Alice is just a lot better than my Sist. Or also I can do this. Okay, let me try and do this really quick. Because it looks like I'm fine in the coin department. That's the reason why I didn't do this yet. So if I'm fine on coins, then I can do this. So the team is Alice, Momo, Barong, Nur, Tig as front line. In the mid line, I already forgot. Epica, Alice, and who? Alice is replacing my Sist. Great. I don't seem to remember. I can just peek at someone else's team to see what I was gonna copy. Okay, right here. Oh, of course. How could I forget that I'm gonna have, Renoir on my team? Everyone's using Xion? Yeah, it looks like everyone's using Xion. That person's using Daya, but then they switched to using Xion on the last round. Erpin? 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 Okay. Yeah, everyone's just using Xion. Okay, so where is my Gion? I'm only level 100 down here. Eat. And then Renaba at here, which is sadly just gonna be level 100. I think man, I watched the video. Look, there's not many guides on this, right? And while you do want to prioritize attack, it's like, yeah, the super high levels of dimensional clash and stuff like this. Basically, you die instantly, or I die instantly, because I don't have these, you know? So I think it's about time that I did actually invest in the crayons over here. This is the end game after all. And look, wow, I got no gold crayons. This is why I didn't want to farm that. The game. The lovely, lovely game. At least I have a lot of pulls. Whoops. Keep clicking out of the game. Comes when you're in windowed. And I clicked something else again. And I need to close that. So I keep clicking out of the window. Okay, well... 260. Just 2 chests. And 50k. I mean, every bit counts, I suppose. Oh, now that I have... now that I have, like, basically all the characters, look at all the stuff that I'm getting crystals for. That's nice. Just missing her. These apostles stand out. Uh-huh. Okay, I think that's sadly all the prep I have to do right now. Yeah, I feel very underprepared, but... that's just how it is, I suppose. I can come over here. And... actually, who do I remove? Amelia? I mean, don't I need a healer? I mean, how big is that buff Elena gets from Amelia? Yeah, never mind, that doesn't matter. Okay, I think that's about it. Okay, so wait, these are different than I thought. I guess I'll take that one. You get one of these. Now, something that I did realize is that I am not utilizing runes to their full ability. And then under runes, what can I take advantage of? I can run these and I have 13. Attack speed. Yeah, okay, hopefully that's good. Well, not like I'm gonna see if it's good until the later levels. I'm pretty sure I reached stage 9 last time. Oh my god, bot in my Twitch chat. Get out. Get out. Well, there was gonna be a couple of those around. I just realized there's 2 enemies on the stage, which means that the Geoned thingy doesn't, it isn't as effective. It still gives a lot of stats, but the passive doesn't do anything. which is fun. Okay, so this is level 8. So next level was the level I died at last time, I'm pretty sure. I completed that level. Huh. Okay, well. Okay, nope, I'm dead now. I'm beyond dead now. Okay, I mean, I guess that means I got a little bit better, right? Okay, so next I go here. I think this team is right. But they aren't really fully leveled. Okay, let me come over here. Filter. Depressed. There's Yomi. Then Komi. And I'm broke. I mean, that is... Oh, I still haven't built Risty. Well... This is probably fine. Okay, and then here I can get Depressed, Fatal, Charm twice, sure, why not? Alright. Okay. Oh right, I don't have auto combat on. There we go. So I wonder if this one can also beat level 9 now. Because I know I didn't make it to level 10 last time. So maybe this time both teams are able to make it that far. You know, maybe it could also be because of the runes. Though of course, there's a higher tier of gear, I'm pretty sure. Now we have tier 9 gear. So it could also be that. Alright, so I did also beat level 9 on this side. Now, level 10, I mean, you know, I just have to test it, but yeah, I doubt it, you know? Oh! Okay. We beat level 10 on this side. And there's only 2 more levels, which means, I for sure do not beat it, you know? Bye Snarky, bye Comey, bye Kidian, bye Blanchard. Oh wait, Kidian's back? Okay, bye Yomi. Oh! I actually beat it, okay. Okay, that... I mean, I definitely won't beat the next one, so I'm gonna try it, but... Okay. Gather essence coins. So this is the lineup that we're going for. Ner? I don't know if Ner is in the middle. Because I didn't really get to see their exact placement. Wait, do they really not have Eid? Wait. Am I misremembering this? Okay, what frontliner did they have? How do I forget? Oh, Tig. Yeah, that makes sense. So it's probably Nair in the middle because she has like the invincibility thing every once in a while. My Tig is sadly not that strong. Do I just pick a different one then? Because like a different frontliner with more combat power. I mean, I guess I can test it out at the end. They're not really, you know, strict with that kind of thing. Okay. Well, I'll do it like that. I mean, I think the guy said to go for the more offensive option because you're better off trying to like kill them quicker than trying to survive longer. Or am I picking the worst one? I don't remember. Okay, obviously, give one of these to Xion. That's all I have. That's all I have in terms of like the character's unique items. Try giving that to you. This doesn't feel the best. I just realized both Renabot and Epica are physical damage dealers. I guess I'll do that for the more defensive thing. Oh wait, Badong is magic. You get one of those. You get one of these. And also one of these. You'll also get one of these. In the runes, let me get fatal charms. I don't know if I'm doing this right. $31. I think this is what I'm doing. So this might be the last one that I'm able to beat. Or maybe it was the previous one, but still. Yeah. Okay, so let's see where that places me, which is probably like 45%. Because that's usually how it goes. Bro, come on. Not even top 50? I mean, you know I have to try and get at least above top 50, you know? Alright, so if I replace Tig with who are my frontliners? I can do Chloe, obviously. I don't think I can replace Renoa. But if I replace her with Yomi, maybe. And Eid, maybe? Let's try this. So I do have a good chunk of stuff left, so assign things I think will be helpful. Okay, I have a feeling I didn't really do that right, but hey, we can see. I'm not sure if that was actually better. I don't think that was better. Okay, if I put Batong back in. Or if I put Alice back in. I mean, I'm really just trying whatever. I don't want to be... I'm like right at the 50 line, you know? So... let's try this one instead. Give Giona a thing. Give Yomi her thing. Hmm. I really hope this doesn't. Bro, Ner's like dead. Come on, Ner. Okay, Ray, this is a lot better. I'm like a full extra health bar down compared to before. I got down to 1 health bar. I should be above top 50 now, I would think. Wait, no, wait. Why does it say its health is like almost full? Why does it say that? Why does it say that? Oh, wait, I'm top 41%. No. Okay, I'm confused, but, hey, that worked, I guess. Okay, well, that's about as good as that's gonna go. So there's Dreamland and the mini game here. Let's say return to lab. Oh. Okay. There's the mini game here. Wait, is this like... Oh, wait, I played a game like this before. Uh-oh, I'm like dead as hell. Come on. It's like really janky to control on computer. I might like not finish it on stream and then just do it on my phone because on the computer it's just kind of scuffed, you know? Okay, so there's a total of 5 areas. It's just a little bit janky on the computer to have it like me trying to move like a joystick around. I mean, it seems easier now. Oh, I have my mic muted. Okay, yeah, so I clicked out of the window and accidentally messed it up or whatever, but I said I'm gonna do that one on, what's that called, on my phone, like off stream, because it's kind of janked the way it is to control it on an emulator. But anyways, it's been a while since we had one of these, and one of these just means we get to sit back and do a whole lot of nothing. Epica and Tig. Where's Tig? Hi, Tig. Let's do that one, because if I pick that one, then the next level is more likely to appear later on. As opposed to like other power-ups anyways. Don't actually want to like fully level it right now. Alright, that's one of them maxed out. So once you get the second one maxed out, I mean, this thing's like pretty straightforward at this point. Nothing's always gonna show up, so I'm just gonna make sure I get this one. And look, now it's right there. And now, the hungry Chow Rebels are charging in. Every 25 seconds, a Chow Rebel blooms. What does that mean? Okay, I'm dealing 2 million fixed damage. When Tig is deployed, deals 5 million fixed damage. Alright, I guess I could get this one.
目くださいませ。飲み込んじゃダメ。あなたに30を潤してあげるね。エルの挨拶だにゃ。
女王の名において女王の何時らを裁きましょう。罰を与える。
ダメ。吐き出して。
手を垂れよ。
やっ。はあ。
クリムゾンレイン。
あなたに30を吐き出して。
手を垂れよ。
信じがたいことでしょう。忍術超高速攻撃。ご注目くださいませ。ダメ。吐き出して。ご注目くださいませ。
下がれ。
あなたに30を飲み込んじゃダメ。
まとめて罰を与えつけてやるぞ。
ういが潤してあげるね。飲み込んじゃダメ。吐き出して。
罰を与える。まとめて片付けてやるぞ。
ご注目くださいませ。
女王の名において何時らを裁きましょう。
忍術超高速あなたに30を飲み込んじゃダメ。魂のメロディー。ご注目くださいませ。忍術飲んじゃダメ。
女王の名において
ご注目くださいませ。パタクよ。あなたに30を飲み込んじゃダメ。魂のメロディー。
手を垂れよ。
超高速攻撃。飲み込んじゃダメ。吐き出して。
まとめて片付けてやるぞ。
ういが潤してあげるね。忍術飲んじゃダメ。吐き出して。攻撃。魂のメロディー。
一発二発無双レイン。
信じがたいことでしょう。ご注目くださいませ。忍術捧げるビート。飲み込んじゃダメ。吐き出して。
ドライブ。
ご注目くださいませ。
女王の権威。
罰を与える。吐き出して。
手を垂れよ。下がれ。
高速攻撃。それ。飲み込んじゃダメ。吐き出して。はや。ご注目くださいませ。高速攻撃。
まとめて
ご注目くださいませ。
下がれ。
あなたに30を倍返しで抱きしめる。
まとめて片付けてやるぞ。
ご注目くださいませ。飲み込んじゃダメ。吐き出して。これはあなたに30を攻撃なのです。忍術高速攻撃。
ジャコはどけ。
飲み込んじゃダメ。ご注目くださいませ。
ビッグブレイド。
まとめてあなたに30を飲み込んじゃダメ。吐き出して。
女王の権威。罰を与える。
あなたに30を
まとめて女王の権威を持つ。罰を与える。
信じがたいことでしょう。ご注目くださいませ。信じがたいことでしょう。
女王の権威を持つ。罰を与える。
あの方が言われました。くらえ。
女王の権威
様に捧げる。
罰を与える。
忍術超高度 言われました。ご注目くださいませ。飲み込んじゃダメ。あなたに30を罰を与える。あの方が言われました。魂のメロディー。ご注目くださいませ。ご注目くださいませ。教師様に捧げるビート。その時あの方が言われました。ご注目くださいませ。魂のメロディー。ご注目くださいませ。あなたに30を。教師様に捧げるビート。あなたに30を。その時あの方が言われた。あなたに30を。ご注目くださいませ。やはりハッピーエンドが一番でしょう。
Alright, another simple event. I get my achievement thingies. I still need to do that, but I'll do it on my phone. Okay. Okay, right. So the last thing I was going to do before ending stream was complete the main story. They added the rest of the witch chapter, whatever it's called. Like I remember. Whoops, that's not right. Alright, last minute comeback. And I gotta read 4. So should be good. Master, come over here. Did you find something? Look at this door. It's more ornate than the other rooms. So maybe it could be Belita's room? Yeah. The door doesn't seem to be locked. Okay. Someone must have been coming and going. There are signs that someone was in the room recently. Hey, this looks a lot like that desk that Erpin sits at when you pull her cheek. Candles are lit too. That's strange. Belita is missing. There's a book here. Looks like my sister's diary. Could there be any clues? Let's take a look. Open the very first page. Today is my first day ascending to the throne. Thankfully, many sprites followed me underground. As expected, Yggdrasil's elder roots were severely damaged. Could this be why the branches on the surface aren't growing anymore? So that Yggdrasil can grow better, we must take care of the roots from now on. My sister came underground for Yggdrasil. You didn't know? I was young, so I just thought she found me annoying. Belita was always smart, and I was always getting scolded by Nerf for not studying. I open a random page in the middle. Being underground without light seems to be affecting the sprites. Some change in appearance, others change in personality. To distinguish ourselves from sprites, we began calling ourselves witches. It's becoming increasingly difficult to control. I kept a clever witch nearby to help me govern. Could this clever witch be Trickcal? Based on the information in the Witch Kingdom, it seems so. Yggdrasil occasionally emits a tremendous magical energy of unknown origin, like a dog sleep-talking. It feels like I'm dreaming. I hope it's not a nightmare. That sounds ominous. An independent investigation into the surface will be necessary, but based on the results from the underground, it appears that whenever this magical energy bursts forth, the walls of the world temporarily blur. The walls of the world? There are walls in Elias? Is she talking about our kingdom's castle walls? Oh, someone's coming. Quick, hide. Hide. Damn it all. Blast it. Where the hell did Velvet get that thing? Damn it, I was so close to finishing, and now I'm running away like this. Running away? Did Velvet really manage to bring down Trickcal? Lady Belita, I think this is as far as I can go. It's all because I wasn't good enough. Hey! Urban? What? How did you guys get here? You captured and locked up my sister, and now you're acting all Lady Belita, this and that. What? Hurry up and tell me where Belita is. Even if a master can't fight, we're still a high in number. It's 2 versus 1. You... Human. It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who handed that thing to Velvet? Velvet just took it. You fool! How could you be so careless? Witches are sneaky opportunists who strike at every opening. You're a witch yourself. If you hadn't kidnapped Belita, everything would have been fine. I mean... I did not kidnap Lady Belita. Don't lie. What about your order from Poacher? That's for me to take. Do you have any idea how nerve-wracking it is to rule the kingdom in place of the Witch Queen? Like some kind of pill to relax? Wait, is it true that you didn't kidnap Belita? Master, it's obviously a lie. She's lying because she lost to Velvet and is at a disadvantage. I've seen plenty of types like this, so I won't be fooled anymore. Erpin, just calm down for a second. Nobody really knows what's up with the witches. In the end, it was all just rumors. It wouldn't hurt to at least hear what Trickcal has to say. I suppose... So, Trickcal, you're claiming that Belita went missing? That's right, you false deliverer. Lady Belita is literally missing. I was only working hard to keep Elias running while Lady Belita was away. Keeping Elias running? You're the one who instigated the insurgency in the Sprite Kingdom and turned elementals and phantoms against each other. Of course, you surface races don't understand how serious the situation is. Do you honestly believe that the world were, believe that if the world were ending tomorrow and suddenly everyone said, let's join hands and cooperate from tomorrow, things would magically work out? The world is ending? Well, I can't say for sure the world's going to end, but Yggdrasil that holds Elias together has been giving off weird signs. They're talking about that phenomenon Belletta wrote on the last page of her diary. What? You read Lady Belletta's diary? You disrespectful brats. How dare you peek at Her Majesty's diary? That's material only permitted individuals like me can access. Okay. If something serious like that were happening, you should have just said so. Is it normal to ruin other realms without trying to communicate? You sprites are always thinking about food, bread this, cake that. The forest is full of things to eat, and you still think logic will work on those who throw a fit over not having sugar-coated bread? And werbeasts are just vagrants rummaging through Monotim's trash. Even ants crawling on the ground build empires. You think those half-wits living in tribes with no real kingdom are going to listen to reason? Then there's the elves who constantly betray others and stab others in the back, using returning home to their planet as an excuse. But since we reconciled, things have been going pretty well. Bro, they do not care about us. Do you even know that they're using the research into Yggdrasil you approved to make carbonated drinks out of Yggdrasil sap? What? Are you being serious? I didn't know. Whenever I go near the research facility, they chase me away, talking about weird scientific formulas, so I can get a good look. When I hear difficult words, my mind gets hazy. Bro. Elementals, phantom dragons. They're all frogs in a realm, only interested in their own area. Witches are short-sighted conspirators, fighting tooth and nail just to wear that crown once. Do you even know how lonely the position of Witch Queen is? Still, that doesn't excuse the chaos you caused on the surface. I had to cause that chaos in order to unite all of Elias into a single kingdom. A world divided by races like now will just become a world of fools, picked off one by one when danger arrives. Master? You're smart, so refute her quickly. Quickly, we're losing the argument. Of course you can't refute me, because I'm right. Master! If the danger Trickcal is talking about is real, she's not totally wrong. Of course, that doesn't mean manipulating and sowing discord among other races is right. I'm not making excuses, saying I did nothing wrong. Criticize me if you want. I just did my best in my own way. Okay, wow. I don't care about people pointing fingers at the process I take to achieve my goal. Among everyone in Elias I've talked to, you're spouting the most rational and sensible words, so I don't know how to refute you. Wow. Trickcal, you have the exact same doubts and frustrations about the various races that I had when I first landed in Elias. Did Master lose the argument? Still, that doesn't mean what you did was right. Trickcal, what exactly is this danger? Every time Yggdrasil releases magical energy, the world's barrier weakens? You're proof of that. Me? Yes, you were sucked in through the cracks of the weakened barrier. Okay. So I was interrupted by my family, but should be good now. So this barrier is like a dimensional barrier or something? From what Belita and I investigated, we discovered there's an invisible barrier surrounding and protecting Elias. No one can leave beyond that barrier, and no one can enter. We're living in something like a fishbowl. And what sustains that barrier is Yggdrasil's magical energy. After finishing her investigation, Belita went missing while trying to contact the Sprite Queen. Belita was trying to make contact? Then you could have contacted us instead. You said you were unavailable and didn't answer. You kept hanging up on me, treating me like some snake oil peddler, and telling me to call back later. And even when I did get through, all I got were weird automated responses like, "Please wait a moment and we'll be happy to hear your valuable feedback." That does sound like something Erpin would do. Well, if it had been a call from Belita, I might have taken it seriously. But some witch I don't even know kept calling and bothering me. Sorry. The problem was that we've been cut off from the surface for too long and haven't been properly communicating. If the sprites and witches were a single kingdom, this wouldn't have happened. If I weaken all of Elias and unite it into one kingdom under my name, the problem would naturally be solved. But every time I tried to execute my plan, you lot showed up and ruined everything at just the right moment. So, what are you going to do now? So, what do you mean? What am I going to do? Everything's ruined. Can't we just find Belita? Find her majesty? You think I haven't tried? I've searched the entire Witch Kingdom, including the palace, and couldn't find her. Now, what do we do? I'm so anxious I need to eat something. I also... What are you eating right now? I smelled something delicious and found some cookies. Don't drop cookie crumbs all over your our queen's room. When did you even bring those in? They're not mine. They were under the bed over there. Are you saying our queen was hiding cookies? Keep your crazy talk within reason. Dude. I love this. I mean, we know that Belita hides sweets. Man. You were originally sprites too. Don't you like sweet food? We can't even remember when we gave up that kind of junk food. Belita and Erpin are sisters, right? If Belita had the same appetite as Erpin, maybe she ate them in secret, out of sight of the witches? Don't slander her majesty like that. Right, looking at that kind of reaction, she probably couldn't be honest about that. Just like Erpin getting scolded by Nur when she wouldn't have wanted to be scolded. Moreover, among the witches vying for the queen's position, it could have been seen as a weakness. What? Erpin, didn't Sis say she knew a secret passage in the witch palace? She did. That's right, you appointed her as the guide for the other group. Belita might have used Sis to get cookies. Smuggling is her specialty after all. And she might have set up a warehouse or something in a secret location. Did Belita have any secret rooms?
女王様
Your
の
Majesty's secret
別
room?
の部屋
How would I know about that?
女王様に秘密があ
If
った
Her
と
Majesty
したら
had secrets, she wouldn't have shared them with me either.
女王様は
Her Majesty is a thorough person. So, to put it simply, you didn't look for a secret room when searching the palace? Maybe... You might be able to find Belita using Erpin? Give it a whiff. Huh? Me? A whiff? Bro, are we like tongue her? Like a tracking dog? Yeah, that cookie smell or whatever. I'm not some dog. Yes, you are. Now you are. Are you seriously treating me like a dog right now? Bro, riches don't eat sweets, so it should be like a scent-free zone, right? In other words, if there's a sweet smell, all we have to do is catch that scent and we can find the room.
甘い
A sweet smell? The very idea that you think Her Majesty would do something so lowly is just idiotic. Even if they're sisters, don't put that mutt on the same level as our queen. Quiet, Frickle. Right now, Erpin is all we've got. If by any chance Erpin finds Belita, that's good for you too, isn't it? Well, that's...
うちの女王
Her
様
Majesty, that sprite couldn't find her? Really? I'll give it a try.
痛いじゃない
Whoops.
後でパン
Okay, I accidentally got her cheeked. My head is spinning from all these healthy food smells. Focus, Erpin. Not only Belita, but Nur, who went after Velvet, might be in danger too.
姉様と
Belita and Nur,
お姉様も
Belita too, Nur too, in danger? I don't want that. Ah, I smell chocolate. Does chocolate even have a smell? I'm not sure. Of course chocolate has a smell. Let's trust Erpin for now. This way. Here, by the wall of Belita's room. There's a small gap. The smell seems to be coming in from a little breeze from there. A secret door? That's it. The smell's flowing out of there. There's chocolate, and I think jam too. I can faintly smell whipped cream. Isn't there some kind of button or something? I don't know. Move. I'm not comfortable breaking down Her Majesty's room, but I'll trust what you say. Frickle, got it. If there's no queen, or if there is no queen or secret room when I break down this wall, we are so done. Got it? That goes for us too, you know? Just break it already. Bro. There's space behind the wall, just like Master said. It's a secret room. The floor is covered in candy wrappers. Ah, the sweet smell is so strong it's dizzying. Over there on the floor. There's no way, man. She's just actually just sleeping in there. Betrayer of the betrayer of the betrayer. Sitting on the throne like this feels so good.
ちょっと虚し
A
い
bit
気もする
anticlimactic too. This is what they call the weight of the crown.
愛せな
I believe so, Your Majesty. Who gave you permission to talk? You're nothing but a double-dealing, backstabbing temp-worker. Sorry, you're providing lunch, right? When is the cafeteria open?
黙って
Shut up and keep your hands raised. Yes.
ベルベットさん
Velvet, aren't you ashamed to call yourself a queen with that mindset?
そのよあ
What?
妖精王国
Is the Sprite Queen any different? Hey, honestly, am I not better than the Sprite Queen?
答えられない
How can you not answer? Our Majesty is at least more tolerant and merciful than you. Tolerant? Merciful? She's just too lazy to do her job properly. That is a misunderstanding. Ah, Levi, give them each a noogie. Yes, ma'am.
俺の言うことを
Until
聞
you
く
listen
な
to
ら
me, I'll keep hitting you forever and brainwash you.
私
Bro,
を解放す
let
る
me
さ
go. Won't
無理
say
は言わない
anything.
っす
Already
戦慄
brainwashed.
す
Ow,
痛いっす
that hurts.
この
I will not
屈辱
forget this humiliation.
忘れなかったら
What are
ど
you
うする
gonna
んです
do
か
if you don't forget?
ベルベ
Huh?
ット様
Velvet, you found more of those sneaking around the palace. Velvet, would you address me as your majesty? Your majesty. That's right. Now then, bring the captured fools before me. Which kingdom has a new boss, I see? If there's anything you desire, just say the word. To celebrate the new regiment change, I'll give you all goods at half price. I can't stand you merchant types. All smooth talk, but you're all just scammers in the end. Scammers? Brace yourself. I'll smash you into the wall like those two over there. Please no, don't hit me in the head. That's where all my genius business strategies come from. Who's next? You? You think you'll get away with this? Her Majesty and Master will come save us. Quite the optimist, aren't you? Why do you think will change if the Sprite Queen Master shows up? Shut up and put your head down. Man. It's like... Okay, don't hit me. If you hit me... so you're the type that mixes in with big groups and doesn't have a clear role, huh? Don't worry, one hit and you'll pass out comfortably again. Oh, there's another one.
これで逃げたフリックルと残りの妖精王国の奴らさえ捕まえれば地下はあらかた片付くな
I thought she was gonna say like she has explosives and it was gonna explode.
このベルベット
Oh wait,
様の
I
時代
skipped that. Now if we just catch Frickle and the rest of those Sprite Kingdom folks, we'll be done cleaning house. Queen Velvet's world is right around the corner. Okay. Stop right there. Huh?
これにも今す
Release my subjects at once.
ぐ妖精の
The
女
Sprite
王
Queen, you came on your own? If you stop now, we'll let it slide, Velvet.
偉大なる
Oh,
世
the
界
esteemed master, the Exile Order is here too? Perfect. It's not just us. What? Frickle.
ベルベット
Velvet, how dare you sit upon Her Majesty's throne? You've lost your mind. You have no right.
女王の
I already earned the right to be queen when I defeated you, didn't I? I never took the queen's throne. I only handled official duties in Her Majesty's stead. That's the same thing. You hid Belita and played queen yourself. You've seen enough. Time to take down Velvet. Your queen, Belita, is right here. Bro! Bro, what the hell? Oh my god. No. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Dude. Man. Oh, it's so funny. What? What? It's Queen Belletta. Belletta has returned. Dude. She's crippled. She passed out again from consuming too much sugar. That's supposed to be Queen Belletta. Queen Belletta's just feeling a little under the weather right now. Don't lie, you think we'll fall for another illusion created by your briars? There's no way that thing sprawled on the floor groaning is Her Majesty. This isn't looking good. Witches, judge with your own eyes. Choose wisely whether that thing is the real Queen Belletta, or whether I, who now occupies the throne, am your queen. Those who fail to choose the right side, I'll personally smash into the reaping wall. Lady Belletta looks too weak to convince anyone with words. I will fight in Belletta's place. If I win, return the rightful queen's position to Belletta. That'll work. This is my chance to prove myself to Belletta. Erpin, I'll help too. I'll do anything to return Her Majesty to her rightful place. How ridiculous. What makes you losers who lost to me think you can challenge me again? Someone like you, I could've... The sounds of Coco being loaded echoes. Oh no, Frickle's at disadvantage because of Coco. What? I can't hear you. Ah, that thing. Witches, do you see the great Frickle cowering before me? From now on, it's the era of Velvet. Recognizing the right timing and the right moment is a gift. Capture those fools now and bring them before me. Yes, Your Majesty. This is bad. Unless we take Coco away from Velvet, Her Majesty and Master don't stand a chance. Somehow, we need to do something. My role might not be clear. Why? What do you mean? But I do have a trump card. A trump card I've been hiding for this final moment. Because my role is explosives expert. Oh. Boom. What have you done? Just how many bombs did you plant? Master, wake up. What have you barbarians done to my palace? You destroyed my palace. What the hell just happened? Mari, self-destructed. What? Is Mari okay? She'll be back after about a week of treatment. Because they don't die. That's why such reckless strategies work. Bro. Kamikaze. What? Wait, I'm fine too. Don't tell me I also can't die. Master, this is no time to space out. Mari created an opportunity for us. Where's Coco? That Velvet. Looks like she dropped the weapon when she got caught in the explosion. Bro, Belletta is dead as hell. Frickle, hurry up. Subdue Velvet. She's too cunning to be left alone any longer. If the underlings helping Velvet regain consciousness, we'll lose this opportunity. Got it. Master, Sure, thank goodness you're still conscious. What about the others? Everyone except M.E.O. and me seems to be knocked out. Isn't M.E.O. knocked out too? She's just pretending. M.E.O. So perceptive. I was trying to quietly slip away. Are you scared? With us, we can easily subdue Velvet. We just need to finish this before the other witches help her. You said you don't want me to get scratched, and you need to help me and Erpin. Yeah, fine. For my precious. Erpin, you too, okay? Right? Yeah, master. Let's settle this. And then the next one is part 9. No, it's part 8.
また多勢に無勢でってか。その卑劣な少年は相変わらずだな。
So you're trying to win by outnumbering me again? Some things will never change. You're still as spineless as ever. Nothing spineless about it. Excuse me? We're friends. Friends are supposed to help each other when the times are tough. Your subjects and underlings are friends. I mooch bread from Asher's bakery and dump troublesome matters on Master whenever they come up. We're friends, so obviously everyone overlooks it. We can all be understanding about a small flaw like that. If we stop being friends, will your majesty stop bothering us? I don't think that's how it works. Be quiet! I don't usually say stuff this sappy, but if you're not gonna help, at least don't make it harder. Ha! Spouting such pathetic crap is why no one recognizes you as queen. I didn't become queen to rule over anyone. I'm going to create a kingdom where everyone helps each other and can be friends. You'd sell anyone out for the chance to take the seat at the table. We are not the same. Erpin, I knew it. She's got more depth than meets the eye. Also bread! It's like so, has your kingdom been running well with that approach? Of course things haven't gone my way many times. I made lots of mistakes with my friends, misunderstood them, and all that. But if I hadn't been determined to overcome those issues, I wouldn't have even started. I didn't know the Sprite Queen was capable of speaking like that. I know I'm lacking. I know my efforts aren't enough, but that doesn't mean I don't have faith in my kingdom. Smooth talker, aren't you? Even with a mouth as reckless as yours. I like it. Then why don't you prove it, that faith of yours? Let's have a match, you and I, like before. Fair and square, queen to queen. Huh. Fine. Come here in front of me and I'll prove it to you. Erpin, what are you doing? Don't you remember what happened when you fought Velvet before? It's okay, trust me. Oh my, this is too easy. Now then, shall we begin? Now's the time. Rush at Velvet while she's relaxed and off guard and grab her arms and legs. Huh? What? Understood. Oh, fair and square. What are you doing? Hold her tight so she can't move. Her Majesty, what are you trying to do? How I fill in what I lack is by making friends. Because getting help isn't something to be ashamed of. And because I'd lose if I fought alone. Wait, hold on. Erpin, punch! Oh my god, it's so goofy. Ah, you dirty. What What she's saying is all cool on the outside, but no matter how you spin it, this is just a cowardly gang up. Well, I guess wherever it works, it's very much like Erpin, I suppose. To lose in such a way. The usurper has been knocked out. Drag her away. Is it finally over? Erpin? Huh? Beletta, you're awake? She recovered already? She's not the witch queen for nothing. I kept feeding Her Majesty potatoes to neutralize the sugar in her body. She should be fine for a while. Neutralizing sugar of potatoes. Is that even possible? No, wait. Where did the potatoes suddenly come from? Potatoes grow on vines, so I can grow them directly with my magical vines. Erpin, the Witch Kingdom, did you... the Witch Kingdom, did you destroy it? I was passed out for just a moment, my palace was destroyed. The palace is definitely destroyed, but I did it for you, Beletta. I know I haven't been in touch for a while, but isn't this too much, Erpin? No, that's not it. Your Majesty, the Spike Queen has saved the Witch Kingdom. The palace being destroyed was an accident that happened along the way. Really? It seems a lot happened after I got locked in the pantry. Bro, really? You got locked in the pantry. Bro. Now that I think about it, why was Beletta locked in there? Erpin. Huh? Thank you, little sister. All my memories of you are getting scolded by Ner, but you saved me, and saved my kingdom too. You've grown up so wonderfully and become a proud queen. Yes. I'm so moved. Beletta is as wise as ever. Ner, it's been so long. You've been taking good care of my sister, I see. Yes, Beletta, I have the utmost assistance. I have done the utmost to assist Queen Erpin as much as possible. But how did you end up locked in your secret pantry in the first place, Your Majesty? It happened. Did someone try to harm Your Majesty? It just happened. Okay, man, I need to read her mind. So, I can't tell them the wind shut the door behind me and I've been surviving on snacks the whole time. Oh my god, come on, man. Come on. It just happened. If I tell the truth in public, my position will be in danger. Beletta is Erpin's sister, judging by how they make the same expression when they're flustered. The reason she got locked in the pantry must have been truly pathetic. What is this creature? Hi, I'm a creature. It's a human, Beletta. A human. Oh, hello, this is the first time I'm properly greeting you. So, it's you. Yeah? The one brought here by Yggdrasil Elder, gathering all her strength. The one smuggled in to save our world, even breaking through the barriers of reality. Yes, Beletta. This human is the new master of the Yggdrasil Order, and the Deliverer. Your Majesty, are you saying this one is truly the Deliverer? Whether real or fake, we'll have to see more, but seeing Master standing beside Erpin, who just saved me, and the Witch Kingdom, I have no choice but to believe they're real. I should ask you myself. Master, what do you think you are? I think I'm the Deliverer. I'm embarrassed to say this with my mouth, but I don't want to deny faith that Erpin and Ner have in me. They all probably have their reasons for thinking I'm the Deliverer. So I want to believe it too. I see. Yes, the stronger your faith, the more likely it is to become reality. Yggdrasil wouldn't have brought you here without reason. Truth or lies aside, no one can deny that your existence in Elias is special. If you hold on to that faith, whatever you wish for will eventually come true. Stranger, I ask that you hold on to your doubts, but be patient just a little longer. Someday, whether by our power or Yggdrasil's will, a way to return for you to return home will surely appear. Yeah, okay. At least until then, please help us as Master of the Yggdrasil Order. I ask this of you. Well, it's what I'm already doing, so no problem. Thank you, Master. From now on, not only the sprites on the surface, but also the witches of the underground will follow your guidance. Huh? Your Majesty, the Yggdrasil Order belongs to the sprites. It's alright, Frickle. Reviving the lost faith will bring resistance, but eventually everyone will understand my decision. Well, if it's your Majesty's decision. Looks like the Order will have an underground branch. Is that okay? Since it's Belita's command, the witches won't have a choice. Belita! The potato treatment was only temporary after all. Wheelchair! Later, when I fully recover, let's talk again, Master. Right now, my stomach is upset. Hey, Frickle. What's going on? Whatever reasons you had, and a wrong is a wrong. And once Belita recovers her health, I'll summon you to the surface and ask her to punish you. I've been ready for that since the day I've come up with this plan. After all, I'm a witch at the court serving Queen Belita. Please take good care of Belita until she gets better. Take care, Sprite Queen. As if that needed saying. That's it, ugh. Will it be okay, Arpin? What? You just threatened your sister's closest aide and then asked her to take care of her. Didn't you just plant seeds for an actual insurgency? Would she put something in her drink? What? Hey, don't say such ominous things. But it makes sense. Certainly, that kind of threat would have been better saved for later, timing-wise. Master, even you? I just said what I needed to say. Okay, sure. Well, Frickle doesn't seem that disloyal. She did cause chaos in the service, but her attitude toward her own queen seems genuine. Let's just wait and see what happens. Right, that's why I said it. And I'll contact Belita every day to check on her. If I notice anything suspicious, I'll march straight down to the underground. Since there will be an order branch underground, we should be able to stay in close contact through that. Alright, I'll use that. When treat Mari. Oh. Quick, let's get Mari to poster quick. Okay. Yeah. We're totally doing that quickly. True peace. Oh no, is she gonna say that she's Ner? It's kind of like her thing, right? Then I hereby conclude today's business of the Sprite Kingdom. Everyone, please return home and rest. What? What are you doing here? I, Ner, am fulfilling my duties as High Priestess of the Sprite Kingdom, am I not? You are not Ner! Who is this? Speaky? Phantom. Still doing your Ner cosplay, huh? Oh my god. Get out of my audience chamber right now. What's wrong, Sprite Citizen 1? What? Who's calling who a citizen right now? We come back from one hard job just to face another troublemaker. Because we want it. Yeah? The Palace of Sprites is part of the territory we won in LDPlayer. Shady? LDPlayer. I forgot about it with everything going on in the Rich Kingdom. Yeah. From now on, this palace is ours, so you need to leave, okay? Oh my god, it's where this is from. How unfortunate, but I have to agree with Shady. Dude. I thought this would have been like a more serious moment. Scylla, what are you're doing? You're here too? You're agreeing with Shady? After all, after that fierce dice battle between the Phantoms and Elementals, who were each one half of the Sprite Kingdom. Well. Not a bad outcome, really. We're here too, Master. That fine parcel of land known as Baker's Alley within the Sprite Kingdom is now mine. No, not that. Baker's Alley was supposed to be mine. From now on, the bridge to the Sprite Kingdom belongs to the old hag Diana and us Chow rebels. We'll collect tolls every single day. It's a Chow gate. Just how much LDPlayer did they play? Urban, quickly, we went to the Rich Kingdom to solve this in the first place. Huh? What? You were told that if we got the Witch Queen into the game, we could nullify it, Your Majesty. Huh? Oh, that's why we went to the Witch Kingdom. Right, it's coming back to me. That's right, since the witches didn't participate, the LDPlayer game itself was invalid. So where are the witches? I sent an invitation, but it will definitely come. If it's invalid because the witches didn't participate, did you bring the witches? Well, that's... The Witch Queen's health still isn't good. She can't come up to the surface, can she? Oh. I almost X'd out OBS. How'd that happen? Okay, well, no way. Well, then it's over. But if you have complaints, bring a player for a rematch. Could you please leave our palace? If it's invalid in the first place, just go back to your original lands. If it's invalid in the first place, just go back to your original names. Stop copying me, it's annoying. Ner, you say something too. Were you not the most upset about this? It's fine, since there will be a branch of the Order underground. We'll break into a whole new property market and reclaim the land below. I'm glad there are more opportunities to rise again. Ner's psyche is cracked, and now it seems her level of intelligence dropped to Erpin's level. That's
エルフィン
Erpin.
エルポリーとかなんとか
What
いうもので
is this
なぜこんなに
Elapoli
大
that
量
you
の
sent
招
so
待
many
状を送ってきたの
invitations for?
エルフィン
Huh?
何して
Erpin? What are you? Erpin, stop. If you run like that, you'll crash into Belita. Dud. Bro. The sprites faced a rough month sleeping outside the palace. Fortunately, after a month, Belita participated in Elepoli, and a rematch began. But the sprites faced bankruptcy again by using the flip the table and run disengagement strategy. Erpin and Elias' territory to be permanently locked the way it has only wait. Erpin and got Elias' territory to be permanently locked the way it has always been. After recovering her health, Belita heard all the details of what had happened to Surface during her absence, and agreed that Frickle's punishment would be to clean Erpin's palace for half a year and write a letter of apology. While Velvet was demoted to the youngest witch under Levi and was assigned to handle all the witch's chores, Sist is on the run with Poacher after colluding to manipulate the drug market. During the investigation, evidence was found that Nur had attempted to mix intelligent-enhancing drugs into Erpin's food, resulting in disciplinary action. Sprite Kingdom's attempt to inspect the Elves' Yggdrasil research facility, but after tasting Yggdrasil's sap carbonated beverage, Erpin signed a supply contract with Monetium. Nur accused Erpin of heresy and had her clean the palace alongside Frickle. Okay. Even after Rich Palace was completely rebuilt, Coco was never found again. Despite palace owner Belita, master of Yggdrasil Order, the whole and many witches and sprites searching, no trace of Coco could be found. Bro, Sist has it. Like, come on. Whoops. Wait, what? Okay, wait, hold on. There were countless speculations about Coco's true identity, but none could be properly determined. The Order's apostles are certain that Coco has some connections to Yggdrasil. What could the magic tree have been thinking, silently looking over Elias? Both sprites and witches can only hope that the tree is not having a nightmare. Huh. Oh, I don't know what that thing was at the end. I'm sure we'll find out what that is in like 6 months or something. I don't know. But anyways, if you watched, thanks for watching. And that will be all for now. The next stream will probably be, I don't know. No, it's just so anticlimactic. Maybe on Monday. Yeah, maybe on Monday. Alright. Well, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you soon.